Am I the jerk for refusing to be nice to my parents while they're allowing my sister's abusive boyfriend in our house? I'm back with my family in my home country for Christmas and came home to quite the surprise. My parents are not only allowing my sister's boyfriend in our house, but are treating him like their own. A short summary of what I know that he has done since she's told me and my parents. In early October, he strangled my sister and hit her while high on cocaine. He left bruises and had to be pulled off of her. He kept saying, "I'm going to kill you." She broke off contact with him and told my parents when this happened. A few weeks later, my parents had suspicion she was still seeing him, and she eventually came clean. They had met him once at this point. They asked me my opinion, and we all agreed that we shouldn't tell her she's absolutely not allowed to see him, so that if he attacks her again, she doesn't feel like she'll be in trouble if she tells us. Now in November, my sister calls me in the middle of the night, freaking out because her boyfriend disappeared on her and a group of about 30 people while they were on a bus day trip to a town about 2 hours from where they live. Eventually, her and her friends found his phone near the train tracks, and at this point, they are checking for him in rivers, hospitals, and the town's police station. She gets a text message hours later from one of his friends that he is back in the city they live in. He says he paid an Uber driver cash to take him there and thought she would be impressed. I'm not sure what this is classified as, but trying to scare the life out of people like that is not good. Just to reiterate, that is only what we've been told. I consider myself close with my sister, but we don't talk much, and I live a 10-hour flight away. Now I just arrived back in my country, and my parents picked me up from the airport and are telling me he's at our house, but will probably be gone before I'm home. I just said, well, he better leave if he knows what's good for him. I then get home, he's still there, and the truth comes out that he's going to be staying for a few days, and has been, and that he's joining our family holiday after New Year's. I'm now very cross with my parents for not telling me the full truth. This isn't harm reduction. They're acting like he's a part of the family, talking to him all friendly, watching TV with him, etc. And I'm not thrilled with my sister for having him over. I haven't been home in 6 months, and I was greeted by him rather than her, and she knows very well that I don't even want to be in the same room as him. I just feel like I'm in some backwards universe where genuine domestic violence is being excused. They all want me to just be friendly, but I genuinely cannot bring myself to. She talks like someone who's being abused. We all know one, unfortunately. Making excuses for him, and the classic, he's sweet 99% of the time, but once a month he just does something crazy. I can't be mad at her, but it's the fact that my own parents have completely excused this and seem to be expecting me to as well that's driving me crazy. I swear, 5 years ago that boy would be scared for his life because of what my dad would be doing. My view of my parents honestly has just so quickly deteriorated because of this. Anyways, I've come to the conclusion that I'm not the crazy one for having a problem with this, and that I can't be a good sport about this, even over Christmas. I can't be mad at my sister, even though this may have been the worst way to welcome me back ever, because at the end of the day, she is a victim of this guy. But my parents not only allowing him into our house, but are letting him stay and inviting him on holiday with us is another story. I'm just going to be kind of a prick and continue to argue about this until it's solved. This is the safety of my sister, and I cannot believe they aren't taking it seriously. Anyway, I'm asking you all to confirm that I'm not living in some twisted world where hitting girls is okay, that it's just them, and I should not put up with this even though it's Christmas. But then again, there could be some method to their madness I just don't understand.